and I'm feeling fly. It's hot with the sunny sky. We laugh out like every night.
Hi everyone, welcome back. So I'm doing my minimal makeup look today. I had a lot of requests for it. I've been wearing this, I wore this look a lot because I had like an eye infection that I was having to wear minimal eye makeup, and it kind of forced me really to start appreciating just going subtle every once in a while. I don't typically skip out on eyeliner, and I like to play around with my eyeshadow. It's something that I do enjoy doing, but it's nice every once in a while to do something really fresh and minimal. So I created this look today because a lot of you guys requested it, and I used the new Too Faced, this is the Everything Nice palette, and this is part of the holiday collection. I will be doing a full review on this. I just totally nicked a few of these shades when I was showing it. But it has 20 different eyeshadows. It's like a complete palette. You can get a full face look using it because it has bronzer, blush, and highlight. So I used this to complete this look, but all the colors I used are very, very basic. So it could be easily recreated if you don't intend on purchasing that palette, if you don't own the palette, but you did want to recreate the look. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this minimal makeup look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, first I didn't want to make this video too long, but I did use the Dior Airflash for foundation, and I used this Marc Jacobs foundation face number 2 brush, I believe. So I just spray this on here and then pat it on as foundation, and now I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. I find that this gives like a really nice coverage. I'm in the shade Linen, so I do like the coverage of this. I just don't like the fact that it's really expensive, and I don't find that like spraying it on my face like that gets anywhere. You kind of do have to use a brush. So, but with that said, I've been trying to use this up recently, so that is what I've been using for my foundation, and I do like the coverage and like the look that it gives me. If I haven't been using that foundation, I've been using the Perricone MD No Foundation Serum. I love that as an alternative that makes my face feel light, and I like the way it makes my skin look. So now I'm going to move on to eyebrows for this minimal look, because I really have been trying to do eyebrows, and that helps frame my face for wearing minimal makeup. Okay, I've been starting out using the Gimme Brow from Benefit, and this is in light medium, and it just has like a brush tip applicator, a very, very small one, and it gets like right in there, and I like the color. It's perfect for just really, I like it to comb through my brows and fill in the gaps a little bit, and so then I don't have to use as much brow product. So I just comb that through, and honestly, if you want to stop there, you totally could. This is enough, but I do like to go in and clean it up with a brow pencil. But I do like this product for if you aren't going to do anything to your brows, at least do this. Then I'm going to take my Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown, and I just go under and kind of carve out the line there, and then on top so just like that. Then I take the Brow Wiz in Ash Blonde, and I kind of just comb through with the spoolie first towards the front and soften it. And I like the color for filling in just the front portion, so I just kind of soften that up a little bit, and where there are any empty spaces. Okay, once that's done, I set it with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. While that sets, I do go in with a concealer around my brows just to like clean them up, especially for a minimal makeup look. But I'm going to do the concealer under my eyes. I'm using this LA Girl Pro HD concealer. This one is in the color Natural, and I'm just going to use this a little bit under the eyes. This is an IT Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going to brighten up the eyes. I have like a little blemish right there. I'm gonna get my lip around my nose so that gets red right there. Okay, so my camera died, so while I was charging my battery, I finished my hair. And I used this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder and Real Techniques. This is the setting brush, and I just set that under eye concealer. I find that it doesn't crease on me and it wears pretty well throughout the day, so I just like to really quickly set that. So now I'm going to move on to the eyes. So since I've been doing a really simple eye for this like minimal makeup look, I'm gonna just put down a base. I'm using MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. Any skin tone base that you have will work. I just like this because it cancels out all of the discoloration on my eyelids. Really quickly, I forgot to go in with my concealer under my eyebrows. I'm just using, this is the Anastasia Concealer in 1.0, and then this is the concealer brush, number 18. I like this combination, and I just like to do like a really quick cleanup under my brows just to make them more precise, especially when you don't have like a lot else that you're like looking at. Since it's so minimal, it just helps to have like a nice clean brow. So I kind of just do like a line and then I bring it down. And okay, now that we have our eyebrows highlighted with the concealer and the base down, we're gonna move on to the eyeshadow. I've been using, this is the Too Faced Everything Nice palette. I absolutely love the palette from last year. I thought it was such a great value. You can get this right now online. Obviously you can use similar colors. This is such a minimal look that you can use anything that is similar, but I've just been using this, so for the sake of this video I wanted to go ahead and use this. So for my brow bone, I'm going to take, this is a brush from Sigma. This is the E55 eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take these two colors right here. This is Turtle Dove and Heaven, and they're like a matte cream and a matte white. Just going to take these two, mix them together, and put them under my brow bone. Okay, now for the crease color. I'm just going to take a mixture of this color BU, which is almost like tease from the Urban Decay palette, Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and then I'm going to take Fondue, which is like a cool tone brown matte shade. Both of these shades are matte. I'm just going to take a mixture of both of these. I'm using a Goss number 3 brush. And I'm just going to run this gently through the crease and then just do circular motions. I'm going to kind of blend, like flick it out here at the end. So just like that, and then I'm just going to really quickly touch up with that brow bone shade, make sure there are no harsh lines. And now we're just going to tap on just the very center a little bit of a gold shade. Now this shade that I'm using is from this limited edition palette, but if you don't have this, I know that this is a color that comes in the other Too Faced palettes. I think it comes in like their naturalized. It's called Honey Pot. If you don't have that, you can use Urban Decay's Half Baked or anything similar. I'm just going to use like my finger and tap this ball of my eye just for a little bit of something on the eyes, and not too much, just a little bit. The color is very pigmented, so just very subtly, and then I kind of just blend it out. So when you blink, you can kind of see it. I have hooded eyes. And then we're going to just curl our lashes and apply mascara. I'm using this Shiseido eyelash curler. I purchased it when I was at the makeup show. It is the most amazing eyelash curler. I bought it at Sephora. But it just is like flat and it gets right into your lash line. So it gets like all of the lashes, and I don't know, it doesn't like yank on my eyelashes or anything. Really, really nice eyelash curler though. I like the way that it really gets in there. Okay, since I'm not using any eyeliner, I am going to put some eyeshadow on my bottom lash line. I'm going to mix together these two shades right here, the BU that we used in our crease, the Fond of You and BU, and then just a little bit of this like color. It's like a deep chocolatey espresso. It's called Knockout. First, I'm just going to do that. I'm just taking a pencil brush. This is a Goss number 20 brush. Any brush will work. I'm just using these because they're new to me, so I'm just going to run that combination right under the lash line just to bring a little bit of depth, like I said, because we're not using any eyeliner. Okay, I'm going to go in with mascara, and I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This came in the kit, the Everything Nice kit, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that. So just apply a generous coat of mascara to your eyelashes because that's really it for the eyes, and then we're just going to move on to the cheeks and lips. Okay, so moving on to the face, I'm going to use this NARS Eat a Brush and the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Okay, so moving on to the face, I'm going to use this NARS Eat a Brush and the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. First, I'm just going to start out by contouring, and then we're going to move on, and I'm going to use the same bronzer to really just bronze my face. I'm just doing like a light contour. Since this is a really minimal look, I really just wanted to go very, very lightly on the contour. I'm using this Real Techniques blush brush and going back in with the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. One of my favorite bronzers, really great because it's matte, so you can use it for contour and for bronzing. But okay, for blush, I'm going to go with Papa Don't Preach, which is a really nice peach color. It has a sheen. This is a Marc Jacobs, the blush brush. This is a really beautiful shade, so just really nice. It has like a little bit of a sheen to it. It's a beautiful like peach shade for this minimal look. And this palette also comes with a highlighter, so I'm going to use, this is called Inner Light, so I'm just going to use that. This is a Goss number 2 brush. I'm using that on, and just really slightly down the bridge of my nose, my upper cheekbones. Just to give enough of like a fresh face. Okay, to finish up this no makeup, or like my minimal makeup look that I've been doing recently, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced combination since I did use a lot of the products today from the Everything Nice palette. I'm going to go in with, well, this is the Too Faced Perfect Nude Lip Liner, Perfect Lips in the shade Perfect Nude, and then I'm going to top that with one of my favorite lipsticks. This is their Creme lipsticks, and it's in the color Nude Beach. Just a really nice everyday nude shade. It feels really creamy on the lips. Okay, so once I've lined my lips with the Perfect Nude, I'm just going to go ahead and fill it in with the lipstick now. And like I said, this is perfect and creamy, and I don't even need to use a lip gloss to top it. Okay, so this is it for the minimal makeup look that I've been sporting recently. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah. Alright.